Bethesda published some great games in the last decade, such as Fallout 4, Skyrim, Ghostwire Tokyo, and Deathloop. However, a game released in 2023 only for Xbox and Windows got my attention since it's in the Game Pass. Of course, I'm talking about Redfall. Having mixed reviews means I have to make sure whether it's worth it or not. But I'm not going through this by myself, so I forced my friend to play Redfall.
What happened in Redfall is my fault. I think it used to be a nice town. When I first got here, I thought I could help. They said one drop of my blood could change everything. Free people from sickness, maybe from death. A world where nobody was left out. Cups overflowing, rivers of living water. I was a fool. They were monsters. They took more than a drop. They took everything. Now, something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. When the people here realized what was going on, it was already too late. Folks are at each other's throats, begging the monsters to spare them. Some are just hiding, scared, waiting for a rescue that ain't coming. Some tried to get away. But the monsters who started all this weren't having it. There's nowhere to go. Nobody ever believes things can get this bad. Until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back. I think they can save this place. There's just one thing standing in their way. A whole town full of vampires.
First, we are greeted by this typical gamer who's scared of sunlight. We walked through the ship and definitely have read every letter we found, which helped us escape the ship. Now we are here, and the first thing we see is some really realistic physics. Other games can never reach this realism.
What could even do that? Is that a literal water wall? Why the hell not?
On our way, I made sure the deadly red smoke really is deadly.
It doesn't look healthy. Health sub. Probably don't touch it.
One sewer level later, and we have our first encounter with some enemies. After clearing the path, we broke into this fire station, where someone random locked himself in because of reasons, I guess.
Search and rescue! Anyone alive in there?
Yes. Hello? We're in here. Are the cultists still around? I can't open this door until they're gone.
Or dead. Dead would be better.
They cut the power on us. We've got wounded in here.
And they got a bloodsucker in the basement. They all answer to it.
Can you help us out?
So we went into the basement to help.
What the hell was that? Not like the movies at all.
For killing this vampire, we got our first level up.
Boom. Todos muertos.
We then went up again and gently opened the door.
Are the cultists gone?
Everybody, it's safe to come out now.
After breaking in and nearly killing everyone, we made this fire station our new home. found a guy with a really odd name.
Miss Ellison, I'm so happy to see you.
Dr. Hunt? Oh my god, I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I'm taking care of everyone here. Sick, injured, and everything in between. If you need medical supplies, come to me. But only take as much as you need. There are other people here who need help just as much as you.
And also this lady, who is incapable of reading this note. We explored everything we could, and then decided to start our first story mission.
Okay, this much is true. 1, my name is Layla Ellison. 2, Redfall is full of blood-sucking monsters. And 3, I have these weird powers. I probably should have started with that last one. Otherwise, there's a lot of things I'm not so sure about. This whole town was fine until like a week ago. I was doing my master's degree. Everything seemed normal, except the missing people. And the weird symbols everywhere. And how no one went out at night anymore. Okay, I should have noticed this sooner. Some of us tried to get away on the ferry, but these monsters broke the sun and sucked all the water away. Because of course they did. Now we're all trapped here. No one is coming to help us. No one is going to tell us what to do. The people holed up here need supplies. In and out, downtown, just to pick up some stuff. It'll be easy. Right?
We appreciated this highly detailed Volvo with some weird ketchup stuff coming out of it. Walking around, we saw that someone left their window open and decided to take a look inside. The homeowner, however, wasn't that happy to see us, so we had to kill him. Now that we walked all the way, I thought it might be a good moment to kill both of us.
Focus.
Now back at the fire station, we made our way from here to the safe house we discovered.
Eva, it's Layla.
You cleared out a safe house? Good on you. If it's not too much to ask, there's more you can do to help. My friends figured out some key places you can hit to fight back at those monsters. Anything you can do will make a difference. Now get out there, take no shit, and God be with you.
Now for the story, we actually went to the helicopter crash site, but not without dying once again. Because the crash site didn't have the loot we wanted, we decided to visit our first Elder Nest. The boss definitely didn't kill me once.
Oh God, thanks.
Now that he's dead, we looted everything and got some good weapons. Back in the overworld, we gave a short organ concert. Took some pictures of a men's grave. And then I decided to be the smartest burglar ever existed. After walking around the city, we tried to be friends with the vampire, but he took our sight, so we took his life. I used Mirror's Edge like parkour to unlock this grave lock.
People came from all over to see me. The ones who believed, and the ones who didn't. When they left, they all believed.
After that, we went to the nearest vampire nest. Making sure I still can't hit a note on the piano before we continue deeper into the nest. Fighting some vampires and some looting, later we exited the nest to the overworld again. Walking around, we found another safe house, and my friend decided to kill me. And then almost again, and again.
Shit!
Now we went back to the fire station just to see this woman still at the snack machine, incapable of both learning and reading. After all this, we both agreed it's now time for the next story mission.
That old house on the hill? I must have seen it 100 times whenever I came downtown. I always wondered what was going on in there. It looked spooky as hell, like there was a monster creeping around in it. Well, I was right. Great. Avon was making monsters and Addison was part of it. He turned himself into the Hollow Man. Why? For what? But how they did it? It's got something to do with blood. Something to do with me, too. I'm gonna go in there and find out.
We ran through the house until I discovered this kid's piano. Then got visited by this dude, so killed him. After that, we continued the story.
Amelia, it's time for the butterfly.
No. No, I don't want it. I don't want to do it anymore.
We've been doing this for years now. I know that you're a good girl.
But it hurts. It makes me so sleepy.
You know how important this is. Don't you want to be well? Don't you want me to be well?
Yes.
It means you stop being human.
I don't want you leaving the house today. I need you here.
But you said after the butterfly,
Now, Amelia, you know how you always feel in the afternoons.
I want to see my friends. I don't want them to forget me.
If you're a good girl, you can see them tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
I have a present for you. You've been very good this week.
Really?
Remember when you showed me the butterfly in the greenhouse? Well, I had it mounted for you. Isn't it pretty? Amelia!
It's dead. You killed it. Why did you kill it?
The lab life's back.
Papa, I'm really cold. I can't feel my arms.
Just a little longer. This pie isn't finished.
Papa, I can't keep my eyes open.
Stay awake, Amelia. Amelia! What am I supposed to do now?